Alright, y'all. I bought a V6 Mustang. It's gonna be my work car. Because Explorer is the only one for repair. It runs good. Drives pretty good. Yeah, it runs a little rough. It was cheap. I gotta get used to the pump being on the other side. This being on the other side. 74,000 miles. And looks like it's got a pretty good sound system. It's just, and yes, put the title in my wallet. I gotta call my insurance guy real quick. I'm not driving it home an hour and a half with no insurance. Yeah.
I brought this if you want to use this.
The radio don't work right now. It fixed itself. I might not hit the right. Beauty. Yeah, it's a little rough. Good old Jenny. It's already got a 9. Good old Jenny. I like this car. It's got a slight shake. I blame tires. Maybe the wheels. Oh, it's sweet. It made the whole ride home great. The horn works. So silly. But I filled it up when I left. We've driven over 60 miles and it's barely moved. And beauty oil pressure. And it didn't even move from that on coolant. It's cool. And the Alpine radio actually works good. Wow. I still have the uglier car. That don't sound bad.
Okay.
Yeah. I wonder how old those tires are. I don't hate it.
Okay. I didn't think it was right.
Oh, next to the dualies. I mean, the dually and the F-150. I bought another 90s Ford. Looks nice. And it ran nice, ice, and cold down the whole highway. I think it wasn't originally that red. I see it on other parts of the car, but it's been repainted once. The mileage ain't accurate, but I don't care. It doesn't smoke. It has a slight pop at idle. They did a cam sensor on it, so I'm thinking it's that. But $1,700 bucks. $1,700 bucks. I hope that video worked good. Yeah, it does have a cup holder. I just looked it up. It's kind of gross, but it's kind of cool. So cheap, $1,700 Mustang. Let me see how much I gotta go plate it. I'm gonna spend a little time and actually try and make this look better because it's got peeling paint. So, and it needs tires. It needs that resting headlight. Not bad. I like it. And there's a real Mustang sitting over there. I'm just kidding. Nah, that one has a V8 and a 5-speed. It's got the 5-speed, but it's not a V8. It's definitely running better. It's not popping as bad. Definitely could run better. Oh, and yes, dipstick is still missing. But I don't care. To verify that I have I do, the bill of sale. What do you? I'm also going to quickly look up how to make the vents actually blow out, because the vents are blowing out. Modification, steering wheel cover. I like steering wheel covers. It's still not straight in there. Fair turns to drum, I guess. Looking it over after I got a quick car wash. It don't look bad. It's not the prettiest Mustang. Yeah, we'll see how it looks when it dries. I got the cheapest car wash. Didn't get really anything on it. I'll just get a towel when I get home. Just wipe it down. Mustang! Mustang! You just did 100 miles. No, 60 something miles today. Ooh, my ankle. No, that's not my ankle, that's my shin. Mustang! 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 So I've been driving a Mustang a little bit. I found a set of S95 stock wheels for 80 bucks that I'm gonna get. But I went to the junkyard today because trying to find that missing marker light, but I couldn't. But I did find something. I have to paint it. That wing. Yeah, it's not bad. I need to paint it. It don't look bad. There's the Mercury. And I got dude was meant that jack kit for Dad's car, and I got the dipstick I needed. And I went there. Dipstick. So I'm trying to show this without showing the mess, because oh yeah, a minimal effort spray paint can, basement, Scotch-Brite. I'm painting it black. It'll be good enough for the car. And yes, random engine paint that we had sitting around. I had runs. I wiped it with a towel. I don't care. I'm trying to continue shooting it. And I probably should have used actual wax crease remover instead of off-brand Windex. I'll fix it later. The car's getting painted eventually, if I even keep it. Total mistake. It looks like absolute crap. I'll come back with a sander. It's really, really runny and terrible. No texture. So I'm gonna sand it down and repaint it eventually. Yes, we got snow. And yes, I'm gonna go take Mustang drifting in the snow at my old work parking lot. Because I don't... Honestly, I want to learn this car a little bit. And what better than to actually go run to the... I want RC Cola. That's why I'm doing this. Also, just so I can learn how to handle this car in the snow. It's handling it surprisingly well. I'm doing 30. They didn't snow plow yet. And I got 3 bags of salt in the back. It made it. Actually pretty well. I even drifted a few corners for fun. Mustang! Can't wait to put that wing up. Pop acquired. Fun time. Oh. Keys first, 4 wipers. Pop time. And fun time to be done. Had. Yay. I did a dummy. I nearly drifted into a pole. Like a Christmas tree. It handles surprisingly well in the snow. And the headlights are dimmer than it looks in the pictures. That's how they don't do nothing. Yeah, what do you mean the road's bad?
Name, if that gives you
I'm cruising a Mustang in the snow.
And the best of Sherman and Tingle is coming up.
You don't need four-wheel drive.
71 FM The Drive, Chicago's classic rock.
I just crossed a giant hill that I could call the transmission
Double
tester.
trouble spots on the Bishop Ford.
And it did fine. I didn't even have to pull out of third gear. Now I'm going to turn off the radio because I hate that version of the Let It Meant to Be song. I like the one where I don't remember which one it was. But yeah, so I didn't make the turnaround to get the Mustang to that back. I'm in the backfield, in the snow, in the Mustang. Time to oh. Trying not to get stuck. Yeah, that was a dumb idea. Now my brother's got a chain. And I got a chain. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I could probably... I'm not that good at drifting the Mustang. I'm new at it. I'm learning. Only way to learn about driving a car is drive the car. Yeah, I have it in second gear, and I just... Well, snow is like 3 or 4 inches thick already, and it hasn't stopped yet. Just keeping up my speed. And yeah, buddy. Drifting. All right. Hey, I gotta learn. There's a way to learn. And that is to drive the dang thing. I'm having a little fun, and I know it. Hopefully I remember where all the sticks are. Whoa. You're a little too rowdy there, Mustang. Yeah, I do this with every car I own, regardless of four-wheel drive or two-wheel drive status. Well, just a two-hour round trip to the lake we like going to get burritos. Car did great, other than a weird shake in the front end, and I think is from bad tires. But it also doesn't help. I think that tire's low, and that tire possibly. Oh, you know what it could be? Look how much it moves. I got a loose steering. I'll figure that out when I jack it up. New headlights on the way though, if I can see. And I am missing the grill like Jacob said. You don't need a grill. I do need to do a tune-up, and I do want to get a lot of cleaners and stuff so I can clean the connections for all the engine stuff on the engine harnesses. And yeah, that doesn't move quite as much. Like, because it feels like the LeBaron with its loose tie rod. Yeah, that looks like the whole wheel's moving back. Won't know till I jack it up. Hey, I kind of want to sand it down, clean it up, try and color match it to the original red, because the maroons, yeah. I do have fiberglass repair to do on this hood, so I need to learn I want to learn fiberglass repair. Dent in the fender. I'm probably gonna just clean up this car, make it look nice, make it drive nice, and use the dang thing. I mean, it looks like Dad's Cavalier with the faded paint. I'm a little too lazy to be conquered by bad tires and nails.